Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jorge Soler. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. That one inside. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next offering upstairs. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Yoan. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Over to Cooper. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Wilmer Flores watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. 3 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. The pitch. That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Towards first. Cooper gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Two now. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski pulls it down. One away.
Batting
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jazz Chisholm.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Miguel Rojas stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Line drive. Calls it in for the out.
batting third, the designated hitter, Jesus.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Aguilar really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Toss to Bell, and that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Lamont
Leading
Wade
off for San
Jr.
Francisco, the left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch.
Nope,
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2. Misses outside, ball 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Out to short. Rojas handles the chance, slings it across. 1 out in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Jock.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I got to count 2-2.
And the righty deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. 1-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Austin Slater. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base, number 13,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
batting
In there for strike one.
Avisail Garcia.
Soler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one pushed foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Cooper.
Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. His home and away splits there.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Rojas collects it. Longoria retired.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. You'll one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Brandon Crawford. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first, and Crawford is set down. And that is that. Giants down in order. Still no score. And welcome back. Jazz Chisholm now.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz
Wood back to work.
Chisholm.
That's inside. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Line and a base hit into right.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. His home and away splits there. Pickoff move to second. Chisholm back in on a dive. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch inside to third. Tag, got him. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's his second strikeout. On to the fourth. Still scoreless.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Slater.
The second baseman, Austin Slater.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Soft contact in the air, and it falls.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Slater gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cooper makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. That's a strike, and now 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two on the way. Swing and a slow roller. Rojas for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back, and now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder.
And the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. The 0-1. That one gets down for a hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty, and delivers outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Tosses across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
the designated hitter, number 99, Jesus.
Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. In there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch inside, 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's towards center. Peterson makes the grab.
Now back, left field, Shohei Ohtani.
And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Marlins leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off with the Giants, the left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. De La Cruz under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Soler moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3-2. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. De La Cruz ranging back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants go down quietly, and we are still scoreless.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering misses. And 1-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Cooper in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
1-1.
Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cooper at first, one gone. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Now
but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Peterson makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one drilled left field. Base hit! Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it.
14.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. The 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria.
For San Francisco, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Chisholm over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Slice to right, and a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch just misses. Ramos leads off first with one away. High fly ball out into left center field. Soler puts it away, and there's two away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Austin Slater stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle to second, Rojas. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom six. Now here is Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Hopped up. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
And fouled off. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Garcia.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson gliding to his right. tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. One left for Miami. Still no score. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Righty delivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Into center. De La Cruz giving chase. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Up the middle, Chisholm collects in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Wood back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Alex Wood out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Zach Littell. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Jazz Chisholm now.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. Fouled off to the right. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. And now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter he's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Jacob Stallings now. And the first offering is not close. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Camilo Doval up and throwing. Garcia warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a ball evens the count. just off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first in time. That ends the inning. Marlins lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to begin the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 5.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bass, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Holloway, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 1 away. And now Jack Peterson.
The 7th fielder, Jack Peterson.
They say you win. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one fouled off. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's 2 away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch, not close. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards right center field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And the pitch. And the slider just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, John Birdie.
Number 5.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Slater. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Doval checks the runner. Birdie back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Birdie leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
The left fielder.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Two on, 1 out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. That's out to center field. Slater on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. And the Marlins leave all 3. And we're still knotted at 0. John Birdie into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time Little anxious.
Brandon Crawford.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Holloway getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's the second baseman, Austin Slater. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground. And that's the third out. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Harleen Garcia. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Number 18, Shohei Ohtani.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Got him looking. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Jacob Stallings. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next one in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers. The closer is getting loose. Alvarez, a left-hander, also throwing. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one is off the plate. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one in the air center field. Crawford makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Ryan.
Down the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ramos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Miami down in order, and we are still scoreless. Staying in the game on defense, Joey Wendell. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now mans second base. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
Pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holloway getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. Slater, the runner at third. Flores over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder John Birdie.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, John Birdie.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Alvarez warming up as well. And the pitch. A little bit low. Ball to strike. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty puts a bunt down. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Winning run at third, 1 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat. But he's got to find a way to do it right here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarez, and he's on the deal with the bases loaded.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 48.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one ripped into right, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.